It's Bees and King here today, guys, and we reacted to Agust D, Amygdala. Let's get into it. Before actually we get to it, I really enjoyed
Hegum.
Hegum. Hegum was good. I don't know about the album, but let's see. Big hit. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we got a bit of auto tune, but like it's not terrible. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Okay. What the hell's alright. Whole story, okay. It's hectic, right? I'm back. Oh.
I got a bit there.
Yeah, we'll
the scar.
I mean, there's a bit too much for my liking of auto-tune, but I get why it's done. But it's fine, it's fine. Whoa! Save me. Whoa! Bro, oh. Fam, iconography is crazy.
I'm reading the lyrics, man.
Yeah. We'll go afterwards. Whoa!
This beat's hard, by the way.
The guitar in the background.
Crazy. Raw, man, raw.
Whoa. Bro, the whole narrative is... Bro, where do you go through in a second, bro? Like... Save me here, get me out of here, man.
Let it out, bro, let it out. Like, that, man, honestly, that touched something, like, with me, man. That's, like, I felt something.
Bro, this is hot. Everything was right here, bro. Let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. Time to get to the deeper analysis, alright? Let's start with the guitar. And obviously, I mean, we got auto-tune, but it's fine. It's fine.
I think
It works.
It works in the song.
Yeah. starting off, I feel like there's like a split personality thing, like memories being lost, kind of like amnesia
Yeah.
going on.
For some reason, I think it's like real life experience as well.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, as an idol, you go through a lot of stuff. There must be
Because he's
something.
been talking.
Yeah,
He's been talking here, man.
there might be some truth here, but the narrative might be actually about Sugar's story. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it is or isn't because I'm not trying to get fact checked. So this feels like this is before all of the Ashita, before all of, you know.
I think there's this bit, right? There's a scene coming up. I'll explain something.
Yeah.
But there's something I will talk about.
Okay. Traveling down memories again. I think it's an amnesia thing. It's like, I'll explain in a second. But let's get to the key first thing, right? The first, like, boom. How you feeling lately, man? How you feeling lately? Okay.
That bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That bit. Okay, fact check me, yeah. But I think that actually happened to Sugar.
Okay.
Like when he was a trainee,
Right.
and like it fucked up his shoulder,
Mm.
and that's why he had to have shoulder surgery like last year or something.
Shit. Okay.
So I think that might have actually happened. So
Mm.
I think that's like
Damn.
real life scenario. But
And this also feels
check me, bro.
like, I mean, at first it felt like, I would have said it if I was doing a whole reaction, but at first it felt like he was, it felt like a day, like a, what's it called? That movie with Tom Cruise and that one manga where like every time you die you relive it, like, was like a Ferris Bueller type thing, like you really live the same day over and over again.
oh, like Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day, that's the one. That's the one. It's not Ferris Bueller, Groundhog Day. But also it also feels like he's reliving this moment like in his
Yeah.
head. I was wrong with that opinion, but it's more in his head, like, you know, going through it again and again. Before I was born, Mom had heart surgery. I don't know if it's true, but yo, it's crazy. If it's true, damn. Alright. I feel sorry, but yeah, it happened, man. It happened. So this space is like inside of his head almost,
Mhm.
but also it's the part of him post the accident. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
A whole lot happened back then. It's hectic. And again, he's like looking at himself, like pre the scar.
Mm.
Again, he's reliving it. Might be a nightmare. It might be again Groundhog Day type thing. I don't know. I think it's more reliving it because there's no him trying to avert it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. The best choice. The second best choice. Then the third best choice. So it doesn't feel like Groundhog Day thing. This is more just reliving that.
Reliving it, yeah.
Yeah. Things I never asked for.
Relive as well.
Yeah, things I never asked for because everything happens out of our control sometimes.
Yeah.
No matter how rich we are, no matter how much money you have, no much power and control you have,
You can't
there's
avoid
some things
shit,
you
man.
just can't avoid. That's destined, bruv. I'm a man of religion. I believe that some things happen. Most things happen for a reason. No, all things. I'm gonna lie to you. All things happen for a reason. They humble us sometimes, but at the same time, they fuck us up. But we grow from that. You know what I mean? Now I'm control. You know what I mean? Let's put them back in one after another. Yeah. And now this scar, this might be a prequel to all that's happened. You know what I mean? Like it's the same scar. If it's different eye, I'd get it. But the same eye, same hair.
Same scar. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hard shot of the eye. But then this here, it feels like the door's open for him to get out.
Yeah.
To really, you know. But the clothes, like, it's just that he's got too far now. Like, the scar's there. It's like he's become what he didn't want to be. You know what I mean? Travel to the memories. He's going to travel, like, he's trying to get there. But he's strolling, he's giving up. It's like, fuck it, man. I don't care anymore. And then he's looking back at himself. He's thinking, if I could avoid this, I could have. Because this could be a metaphor for a lot of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, physically a metaphor for like maybe an accident has happened, but this accident could be a metaphor for a lot of things. You know what I mean? That's gone through life. And look, this past self with short hair, looking back at himself like, you know, if only I could avoid this type of thing. and also he's unknown what's gonna happen. He's looking at himself just before the innocence he had pre the accident. You know what I mean? And then again, he couldn't get to the door, and his brain, his amygdala's like, amygdala. You get the point. It's like controlling him. It's like you can't escape this. You're reliving that memory. And let me out. I just want to be free of this, like, you know, this nightmare. But it eats you up. You know what I mean? Like, honestly speaking, if you're in need of help, seek it.
Seek it, man.
Speak to someone, anyone, a friend, a family member, a teacher, a counselor, anything. If you need that help, seek it, man.
It's not a weakness, man.
It's not. People think that there's something wrong with having that. It's not. If you go into something, someone's going to listen.
Please get help. Get help.
Hell, if you need to speak to someone, go in my comments. I'll speak to you, man. I don't care. People, you need to reach out sometime, because people, we're in a generation now where having this type of thing, is too normalized, right? If you got a problem, fuck it. We've got trauma, but you shouldn't go seek it, man. Don't just build it in, because it builds you up, eats you alive.
Yeah.
I know this personal experience, man. Shit eats you alive.
Trust.
It ain't something that you just want to hold on to.
No.
Yes, it makes you as a person, but it doesn't mean you should be like.
You shouldn't hold on
to it. You know what I mean? Grow from it, but don't hold on to it. Because then your brain just like keeps replaying it, and it's not healthy. It's not.
No.
We all have different ways of coping with it. So if you got to cope with it, one way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a tough situation. It's a very tough, very dark topic. I'm not gonna act like I'm some sort of like counselor or something, but I've been through it, and I can tell you it's good to get it off your chest.
Yeah.
Because then what leads to it? You have these pills. You start having drugs you shouldn't have. Like, this is true. It's real. Like, and then it comes into rapping. Like, there's a lot of ODing, which is crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of loneliness, because you do feel lonely. Because I'm not trying to negate what you've got, but if you've gone into something, there's people that have been through it. People that understand.
Yeah. As
much as you feel like this has been my experience, there's some people out there who get it. You know, whether it's a friend or someone to speak to someone, you know what I mean? You know, you start to block people out. You start to, my accident that I couldn't even mention. The call I got during work on my dad's liver cancer. Again, don't know if it's real, but if it is, shout out Sugar for going through it. You know what I mean? Like, as not shout out Sugar, but you know, hope you're good,
but
man.
Like, let it be known, man. He's talking about this shit. He's opening up and like letting people know that, you know, just speak up about it, and like, because
sometimes you be in denial. You know what I mean? Just sometimes being able to just let it out feels better on the inside.
Yeah.
So yeah. I hope that I made the best decision, because you always do. Regret exists.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't dwell on it.
No.
Like, I'm the type of person that does, and I tell you from personal experience, don't dwell on it. It eats you up, man. You gotta think, fuck, I've done this way, could have done that way.
Yeah.
Like, what's happened is happened. You just gotta focus now on the future. Do better for yourself, no one else, for you. You know what I mean? It's all in the past. Exactly, they're all in the past now.
Let it roll, man.
Let the past be the past. Don't dwell on it. Fuck it. You've got to focus on the future now. For you. No one else, for your sake. Forget your partner's sake, for your mom's sake, your dad's sake, for your sake. You know what I mean? Why didn't it kill me only made me stronger? Facts.
Yeah, facts.
And again, I bloom like a lotus flower, and once again. Because that's what you can be.
You grow from it.
You go from it. There is no such thing as not being able to get out of a situation. You can get out. You just got to be able to, one, mentally accept you can get out. Because it doesn't matter what help you get. If you can't physically say and mentally say to yourself, I can get through this, you're not going
to get through it.
Because you're self-sabotaging yourself. You're trying, deep down subconsciously, you're the one that's like stopping it. I'm not trying to victim blame, but it is true. Because I've been there. You got to be able to, you got to say it in your brain, yeah.
You got to believe it.
You got to believe it. I'm going to get through this, and then you will. And again, the cinematography is crazy. Like, a second best chance. And there's nothing wrong with trying something and it failing. You meant to learn from your mistakes,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, a mistake's not a mistake until you learn from it, you know what I mean? Like, you can do it and never call it a mistake because you've done it. But it's a mistake because you learn from it, you know what I mean? You then know not to do it again.
Yeah.
You then know, like, how to grow from there. Oh, it's just raw. You know, bro, I'm gonna put some, fuck it, description below. There's gonna be some numbers, bro. If you need help, just don't be afraid. Call the service, you know what I mean? They're there for your sake,
Yeah.
no one else's. You know what I mean? Think about it that way. You're what's important. Forget everyone else.
Look after yourself.
Look after yourself. Get some self-love. Go out. Do something you enjoy. Right? I'll put some numbers down below. I'll give you some UK numbers if I can find some American ones.
Yeah.
Bro, seek help, man. Like, because you shouldn't have to reach this far and get here, but we allow ourselves to. We shouldn't. And if you're here, you can get out of it. Trust me. And here is like kind of telling himself, look, don't do it. Don't drive forward. Just come back. And again, it's that thing of like, could you have done things differently if only I went back, you know? Like, I've lost people in my life, and I was thinking, if only I did this, if only. But if only means it's like, it's a maybe. Maybe doesn't exist.
No.
This exists.
It's
Reality
another,
exists. What happens. Like, you can't say ifs, muts, and babies because they hold you back. Which happens here, like, you know what I mean? Like, he runs back, he's thinking, if only I could have, like, run back and stopped it or prevented it. But he couldn't. He gets to the door, but his brains are open, his head's not letting him do it again. And now also, you know, the innocent, the past self version is trying to help himself, like, but if you're able to be there, you can get back there, you know what I mean? Sometimes our brain tricks us, sometimes it tells us things, like, we don't want to hear. And then we accept it because we're saying it, but it's not. No, it is not. I got goosebumps, man.
Yo.
It's been a bit real. It's been
real.
This is what music does, is expression. It's talking about our experiences, you know what I mean? This is a good song though, like, if aside from the lyrics and stuff, even if you just had it on, like, earphones, I enjoy it. It's not been, I wouldn't have it on every day, I won't lie, but sometimes I need it just to kind of break loose.
To be fair, I had to listen to the album and I was bopping my head to this, like, before I knew the lyrics and all that, and it's kind of like, this song's put me in silence. It's made me feel a certain way, and made me feel some things.
Because I'm feeling something that, like, I'm not a fan of, but that's the truth. You got to accept it sometimes.
You got to accept it. Makes you think, innit?
100%.
Makes you grateful.
Yeah.
Fair. Makes you grateful.
We're here, you know what I mean? Right now we're alive today. There's many that get to do that, you know what I mean?
No.
But honestly, if you need help, seek it. I'll try putting some numbers below. I'm not gonna say, I don't know about them, but, like, I will do a little bit of research, put it in there, seek help, talk to someone, you know, just get it off your chest. If you guys did enjoy, even though it's been a bit darker. But yeah, I'm not trying to, you know, make it like all about me, but if you did enjoy, please just support your boy, like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next one.